So, let's dive into the fascinating history of churros, from their early origins to their widespread popularity in Spain. Churros are believed to have originated in ancient China, where they were called yutiao. These fried dough sticks were brought to Spain by Portuguese sailors who discovered them during their travels. Once in Spain, the recipe was adapted to include local ingredients, and the churro was born. The name churro is thought to have come from the churra sheep, a breed native to Spain. The curly, ridged shape of the churros resembles the horns of this sheep, and so the name stuck. Churros quickly became popular in Spain, especially among shepherds who appreciated the simple ingredients and the ease of making one over an open fire. As churros gained popularity, they began to spread throughout Spain and eventually crossed the Atlantic to Latin America. In Spain, churros became a staple at fairs and festivals, where they were served fresh from carts, known as churrerías. Over time, churros became a beloved part of Spanish culture, enjoyed by people from all walks of life. Today, churros are a popular treat, not only in Spain, but also around the world. Many countries have their own unique take on the churro, incorporating local flavors and ingredients. Despite these variations, the traditional Spanish churro remains a beloved symbol of the country's rich culinary history. And now that we've explored the history of churros, let's move on to understanding their cultural significance in Spain. Now, let's delve into the cultural significance of churros in Spain and their role in various festivals, celebrations, and daily life. Churros have long been an essential part of Spanish culture, enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds. They have become synonymous with social gatherings, good times, and warm, comforting flavors. One of the most iconic ways to enjoy churros in Spain is during the traditional Spanish breakfast, where they are often served with a thick, velvety hot chocolate or a steaming cup of café con leche. This combination of sweet, crispy churros and rich, indulgent drinks creates a perfect start to the day and is a beloved morning ritual for many Spaniards. Churros also play an important role in various celebrations and festivals across Spain. For example, during Las Fallas Festival in Valencia, churros and their thicker counterparts, buñuelos, are served in abundance from street vendors and churrerías. Similarly, churros are a staple at Christmas markets and fairs, where they provide a delicious, warming treat for people enjoying the festive atmosphere. In addition to these events, churros have become a popular snack for late-night revelers. Churrerías and street vendors can often be found near popular nightlife spots, offering freshly made churros to those looking for a tasty, satisfying treat after a night out on the town. The cultural significance of churros in Spain goes beyond their delicious taste. They are a symbol of togetherness, comfort, and the simple pleasures in life. Whether enjoyed with family, friends, or simply as a personal indulgence, churros hold a special place in the hearts of Spaniards and continue to be a cherished part of their culinary heritage. With this understanding of churros' cultural importance, let's move on to learning the traditional technique and ingredients needed to create the perfect churro at home. Now, let's focus on learning the traditional technique and ingredients needed to create the perfect crispy churro with a soft interior. Making churros may seem intimidating at first, but with a little practice and the right tools, you'll be able to master this delicious Spanish treat in no time. To make churros, you'll need the following ingredients: water, salt, sugar, vegetable oil. You can use vegetable oil. Once boiling, remove the pan from heat and quickly stir in the flour until a smooth dough forms. Allow the dough to cool for a few minutes before incorporating the eggs, one at a time, mixing well after each addition. The dough should now be smooth and glossy, with a thick, pipable consistency. Transfer the dough to a piping bag fitted with a large, star-shaped nozzle. This will give the churros their distinctive ridged shape. Heat the frying oil in a deep saucepan or deep fryer to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Carefully pipe the churro dough directly into the hot oil, cutting it into the desired length with a pair of scissors or a knife. Fry the churros in small batches, ensuring they don't stick together until they are golden brown and crispy on the outside. This should take about 4 to 5 minutes per batch. Once the churros are cooked, use a slotted spoon to remove them from the oil and place them on a paper towel-lined plate to drain any excess oil. While still warm, roll the churros in a mixture of cinnamon and sugar to give them a sweet, aromatic coating. And there you have it, the traditional technique and ingredients needed to create perfect, crispy churros with a soft interior. Now that we've covered the basics, let's explore the various types of churros and unique flavor combinations you can enjoy. Alright, let's explore the various types of churros, including regional variations and unique flavor combinations, such as those filled with chocolate or dulce de leche. While the classic churro is undeniably delicious, there are numerous creative variations that showcase the versatility of this beloved Spanish treat. One of the most popular types of churros is the porra or churro relleno, which is a thicker, longer churro filled with a sweet or savory filling. The most common fillings are chocolate, dulce de leche, or even a rich velvety custard. These filled churros provide a delightful contrast between the crispy exterior and the creamy, indulgent filling inside. Another interesting variation is the tejaringo, a churro typically found in the Andalusian region of Spain. Tejaringos are thinner and more elongated than traditional churros, and they are often coiled or shaped into loops. The unique shape of tejaringos makes them perfect for dipping into a cup of hot chocolate or coffee. In the Catalan region, you might come across Churros, a thinner and straighter version of the traditional churro. They are typically dusted with powdered sugar and sometimes served with a side of crema catalana, a rich, creamy custard similar to creme brulee. In Latin America, you'll find churros locos, which are a savory twist on the classic churro. These churros are filled with cheese or meat and then topped with various sauces, such as guacamole, salsa, or sour cream. As you can see, there are countless ways to enjoy churros, and experimenting with different flavor combinations can be a fun and tasty adventure. Now that we've explored these variations, let's move on to mastering the art of serving churros with authentic accompaniments for a true taste of Spain. Now, let's master the art of serving churros with authentic accompaniments, such as thick hot chocolate or café con leche for a true taste of Spain. Pairing churros with the right accompaniments can elevate the experience and bring out the best flavors in this delicious treat. First and foremost, the classic accompaniment to churros is thick, rich Spanish hot chocolate. This hot chocolate is unique because it's made with dark chocolate, milk, sugar, and sometimes a touch of cornstarch or flour to create a velvety, almost pudding-like consistency. The thickness of the hot chocolate makes it perfect for dipping churros, providing a delightful contrast between the crispness of the churro and the creaminess of the chocolate. To make authentic Spanish hot chocolate, combine dark chocolate, milk, sugar, and a small amount of cornstarch or flour in a saucepan. Heat the mixture gently, stirring constantly until the chocolate is melted and the mixture thickens. Be sure to keep the heat low to avoid scorching the chocolate. Once it reaches the desired consistency, pour it into small cups or bowls, ready for dipping. Another popular accompaniment to churros is café con leche, which is a strong, bold coffee mixed with hot milk. The combination of the rich coffee and the sweetness of the churros creates a harmonious balance that is simply irresistible. To serve churros with café con leche, simply prepare a strong cup of coffee and mix it with an equal part of hot, frothy milk. In addition to these classic pairings, you can also get creative with your churro accompaniments. For example, try serving churros with fruit jams, caramel sauce, or whipped cream for a different twist on this traditional Spanish treat. With these authentic accompaniments, you'll be able to fully enjoy the delightful taste of churros and truly appreciate the flavors of Spain.